So last night I had the best sleep I've had in over 30 days on my carnivore journey. And well, let me tell you about it here in just a moment. But first, let's make some coffee. If you guys haven't had this, highly recommend. All right, so last night, a little bit before bed, probably an hour and a half or 2 hours before bed, I had some meat cereal 3.0, which I'll show you how to make here in a moment. But the biggest part of it and why it impacted my sleep was the fat content. The coffee's done. Let's grab some. Now the trick when you're making butter coffee is don't fill it up all the way. Fill it up about halfway. Use your frother. Get that butter nice and incorporated. And add the rest of your coffee. First coffee of the day, cheers. Oh, that hits different. I mean, doesn't it look like it has creamer in it? I mean, it makes sense since butter and cream are both dairy. Okay, to the meat cereal. All right, so if you remember, we made the pulled beef the other day, the better than ribeye video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link to it, go watch it. So let's go ahead and grab. And let's just go ahead and get this microwave, and then I'll tell you why this makes such a big impact on our sleep. It's actually pretty interesting. All right, let's do a minute. So if you find yourself under eating like I have been, or just not consuming enough fat, what happens at night is your body sees that, hey, I don't have enough fuel, and then it'll bump the cortisol levels. And now cortisol, that's a pretty nasty thing. More on that in a second. Almost ready. All right, so here's why cortisol plays such a big factor and why having the fat at night makes a difference. So what happens is your body detects that it's low on fuel. It bumps the cortisol levels. That cortisol helps regulate your blood sugar, but also when it bumps it, it also can increase your resting heart rate, which means that you're not going to sleep good. And then that just leads you to not getting good sleep, because we all know that having a lower resting heart rate leads to better sleep. And so if you're messing with that, you're messing with the sleep, and we can have that. All right, so let's give this a try. Ouch, that's really hot. I already know it's delicious because I had it last night. So you might be wondering, how much fat, Vince? How much fat does it take to help me sleep better? Well, my research has indicated, of course, it might be different per person, but between 30 to 60 minutes before you go to bed. So yeah, it's only 4:30 here. I'll probably have some more or a couple bites of butter before bed. So 30 to 60 minutes before you go to bed, have 1 to 2 tablespoons of good butter or tallow, and just see how that affects your sleep. If you notice that it doesn't make an impact, up that a little bit. But again, everybody's body is different. What works for me might not work for you. You might have to tweak it to eat a little bit more, a little bit less. So just experiment with it and see how you sleep. Track it. I slept incredible last night. Like I said, probably the best sleep I've had in over a month. And so I'm going to have this again today, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow. And the video might very well be over right now. However, I do have something really, really exciting that I've been waiting to come in the mail. If it gets here, I'll include it in the video. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you.